Okay. Is it live? Yeah. Sweet. Let me go out of that. Okay, cool. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're good. Everything looks good. How does it sound? Let's see. Okay, cool. All right, let me. Let's see. I need this open. Okay. All right. I think I got everything open I need. So, yeah. Okay, nobody's here yet, which is fine. Let's see. Okay. Boom. Got the goods ready to go. One, two, three, four, five. I think I'm gonna set one of those aside. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and get started because I'm probably just gonna use this for a video anyway. I don't care. The live portion is just an extra little thing. All right. Oh, forgot my water. Grab that. All right. Let's get going, huh? All right. What what should I go with for the intro for this video? Oh, hello, welcome back to the best and also worst channel on YouTube. Mostly because I think it's the only one on here, if I'm not mistaken. Haven't been able to find another one yet. So, yeah, I guess if you guys hear of another YouTube account, let me know. I'll check it out. But as of right now, this is the only one. So, cool. Yeah. What am I doing today? That's a great question. How do I want to present these? I think I'll just hold them up to this camera. Yeah, because this one's not gonna, it's gonna be a whole, yeah, okay, all right, I'll do that. Happy Journey Together release weekend. Wait. If you're watching this live, Happy Journey Together release weekend. If you're not watching this live, I'm assuming by the time you're seeing this that Journey Together is still the most recent set that has come out. But if it's not, that's not my problem. You should have watched this sooner, and this is all your fault. I'm getting really good at just sort of threatening my viewers. I like that. Excited to see where that goes on this channel. Where was I? Who knows? Oh, right. Journey Together. Yeah. I was able to get some pre-orders in through GameStop, and then they canceled half of them. And wait. How did they word it in the email? I can't remember. Basically, they canceled one of the 2 booster boxes I had pre-ordered, and then because they told me I could only do 2 when I was pre-ordering, and so I was like, yeah, just give me the max. And then they were like, cool, yeah, we'll send that to you in March. And then a couple weeks ago, they were like, actually, we can only send you 1, but we'll hold a Blooming Waters box for you until, so that was, well, I can't remember. No, set came out Friday. So they're like, we'll hold the Blooming Waters box for you until end of day on Saturday. I was like, cool. So I go in on Friday to get my, I go in on Friday to get it, and she was like, oh yeah, you know, unfortunately we can only give you 1 of the 2 boxes that you pre-ordered. And I was like, yeah, I saw the email, so I'll just take the Blooming Waters instead. And she was like, oh, sorry, we don't have any of those left. And I was like, oh, okay, because the email said that you guys would kind of hold that for me until tomorrow, actually. You've been open for 2 hours at this point, and they're already gone, so basically the email didn't match up with what you guys were doing. And she was like, yeah, pretty much. So nothing I could really do about that, but that's just kind of where we are at the moment. But yeah, either way, I've got the enhanced booster box, and what makes it enhanced is that there is a promo card in here, and that's the only difference. that's it. Which is cool, you know. It's just like, when I think of enhanced, I'm like, yeah, I think we could have chose a different word there, but I still like the promo card. I still think it's a cool concept. I just think we chose the wrong word to kind of market that, but you know. And then I've also got 1 single pack, because that's all that was there that I could get due to the limits. So, what is that? 38,462 packs that we're going to be opening, and minus a few tens of thousands. And then after that, I don't know, that's probably going to take up the whole time. So yeah, I think that's it for my intro. I think that everything has been introed. I think I did a really good job with that. Um, I think I'm ready to go, and I'm more ready than I've ever been for anything in my life. And and okay, cool, sounds good. Um, yeah, I guess. Am I forgetting anything? Am I forgetting anything? I don't think so. So let's switch over here. Boom. Okay. So that's gonna be a little too close there. That's fine. We'll just. Okay. Cool. It's kind of in this shot, which I don't like, but there's nothing I can do about that. Okay. Cool. So yeah, this is the box, and I'm pretty sure the enhanced is like the same box art and everything from what I've seen online. So like, yeah, literally the only difference is the bonus illustration or promo card, which I would have been real upset if it was like their typical promo cards where it's like just a regular EX that they've just put the Black Star promo stamp on at the bottom. So many of their promos are just like, what's even the point? But the ones like this one, the one they did with what was that set called? Shrouded Fable, like the hold on, I gotta get something to open this with. Always run with scissors, kids. Don't listen to your parents. Yeah, the oh, I just clicked on something else. Hold on. Okay, now you should be able to see the cards. Yeah, so like I was saying, the promos they did with the Shrouded Fable set were really good. Like that's how you do a promo, right? These regular like EXs, like do I have one here? Yeah, the EX or like a V Star like this, where it's just like, okay, what? There's no artwork there. It's just a regular V or EX or whatever. We don't need that. We've got enough of those. Let's get a little creative here. Let's have some fun. Give me a cool promo. Okay. Let me get this out of the way. And set this over here. Okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna open. Oops. Got so much stuff in there. Alright, so the promo is, it's just sitting on top. Just sitting on top like that. Okay. So those are gonna get, I can see, ooh, that was a noise I did not like. I could see these getting damaged pretty easily. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to up the lighting on that camera, don't I? You cannot see very well. Hold on 1 second. Let's adjust the exposure. Nope, wrong way. How's that? Okay, I can work with that. That's fine. All right, let me refresh it. Boom. Okay, should be able to see the card a little better now. Focus. There we go. Cool. Yeah, so here we go. I mean, actually the centering looks pretty good from the front. And then, oh yeah, they do the thing where they put the put the code card on the back so you can't see the back of the card. So tough to know if you should open it or not. I like to keep them sealed unless I'm going to send them for grading, but tough to know if you can send it for grading if you can't see back of the card. So, but I don't know. I really like the artwork, so I may just keep this one for myself. Who knows? Who knows? It's cool though. I like it. And then the same card is in the set, just without the stamp. So interesting choice there. I don't know what the ETB promo is. I haven't looked at that yet. I think it's in as well, and in Zorua maybe. I can't remember. All right, let's see. How do I want to set this up so that I can keep things kind of organized as we go? Are those on the frame? No. Okay. Okay, here we go. This is oops. Get this out of my way a little bit. Okay. Here we go. Pack 1. This is the first pack of cards. Is this the first? No, it's not the first pack I've opened all year. It's the first booster box I've opened all year. For English, I did open a Japanese of Terrestrial Festival, but first English box of the year, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited. Oh wait, our energies. Okay, so they kept the same like background with like the triangles and whatever going on there. So. I don't think there's any hollow, not that I've seen. So, here we go. Just first pack. Probably go ahead and I'm coming for the Wailord. I want the Wailord, and I don't care about anything else. That's okay. That's a little dramatic. I do care about some of the other cards, but the one that I really want is the Wailord. We didn't get it in the first pack, so I'll probably just end the whole thing here. Thanks for watching. See you later. No, but they do have yeah. So we've got the return of trainer cards with Hops Snorlax, and I don't understand. Well, I guess I kind of understand. I see a lot of people online being like, oh, you know, why are we putting trainers on the cards? Like, let's just stick with the Pokemon. But it's like, the trainers are half the game. Without the trainers, there's no, like, gym battles, and, like, the game doesn't exist. Like, the video games. So, I like it. And, like, here, Hop's just, like, he's just stamped. He's not in the artwork, you know? Yeah, on the illustration areas, special illustration areas, he is. But he's just like, it's just a stamp there, right? I like that. I'm a fan of that. Dynamic press, that's what I call my knees. And that doesn't really make any sense, but, you know. Figure it out. Not my problem. Okay. But yeah, the Wailord. I really want the Wailord. I would like the Zoroark in Zoroark Special Illustration Rare. I would like let's see. I'd say those are probably my top. The Salamence is cool. And I did a whole video where I ranked every single artwork for all the illustration rares, special illustration rares. And that's on my channel. And if you haven't watched it yet, I don't know. I didn't know you hated me. So, we got Dunsparce. Okay, first hit is a, oh, focus. Tapu Koko. Alright, regular EX, nothing crazy. Pokemon, I'm not really. It's like, this is from the generation where I wasn't like actively playing the games or anything. And that generation feels very weird to me. Like, it just doesn't feel, I don't know, something about that generation just like stands out way more than the rest of them and just feels like it's not Pokemon. Like, I don't know how to explain it. And that, it's definitely a me thing because I know a lot of people love that one. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's just because of what was going on in life and stuff. I was not involved at all in playing the games or anything. Let's see. Florigacho. I do. Ooh, that's a cool artwork. Yeah. Oh, there's. Wait. No, it's Volcanion that has a special illustration rare. We've got an Alolan Marowak. I like that one too. Yeah, I like the colors going on there. Cool. We got. Oh, Brock. Shout out Brock if you're watching. Lot going on in that one. Interesting. Okay. Impidimp freaks me out. I don't. It gives me nightmares and I hate it. Do they have these? Oh. I don't know if every booster box is like this, but I just pulled them out in the order that they're in the box. The artworks are the same side by side as you go through. Are all booster boxes organized like that? I don't know. I never paid attention to that. I should. This is gonna be. I haven't opened a booster box in a while. I forget how much junk, plastic and stuff. Is this okay? Okay, now. Oh wait, I'm leaving these on screen so you can see. Okay, cool. Boom. And based on the data that TCG Player collected, the hit rates have gotten worse. Actually worse than Prismatic Evolutions, which I don't believe that. If you look at the numbers they gave, it's like for Prismatic Evolutions, it was based on like 1,500 packs, and then for this set, it was based on like 8,000. So, you know, bit of a difference there. Okay, still nothing in either of the reverse slots, and then another hop card. Okay, all right. But so far, it's what do we got? 1 in 5. So, yeah, I think a special illustration rare was like 1 in 82, which is crazy for how hard it is to get a hold of packs at a reasonable price. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on a minute. We got some colors popping here. This is nice. I like that a lot. Interesting. Okay, cool. All right, we're back in focus. Let's go. Squawkabilly, Clang, Electrode, Swear. Were those two in the same order from that other pack? Bombardier and Noivern. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm not real sure what's going on. Noivern is that the moon in the background? I don't know. I'm not sure. Cannot confirm. I mean, we all know the moon's fake anyway. But, you know. Kim, dude. All right. You know, sometimes you get a feeling of get a little intuition, right? That greatness is on the horizon.
And, you know,
most of the time you're correct
with that. Because we have, oh, Maractus. Okay. It's not one of my favorites of the illustration rares. I like the theme they got going on, right? We got the cactus, Maractus, right?
Makes sense.
I'm just not a fan of the style very much here. Actually, the more I look at this, yeah, this is one of those that in person. Do we have a double? No. Oh, if that is an illustration rare, and that artwork takes up the whole card,
I'm buying 40 of them.
That's wow. Back to this. Yeah, I don't know. Now that I see it in person, and that's usually how it goes. You see him in person, it's like, oh, okay. Yeah, I get it now.
Oh, shoot.
And if we have anyone here watching, I would just like to apologize for
I would just like to apologize for, sort of
my actions on RuneScape.
Yeah, I have to apologize for my actions on RuneScape. I know that there's been a lot of allegations going around
about what I did on there, and
I can confirm they are all true. So, can't deny it. So, not going to do anything about it, but just needed to confirm that all the allegations are in fact true. So,
I don't know.
Just trying to create some nonsense here. Hop's Choice Band. Wow. I don't know if there's a bad Articuno card. I'm sure there is, but I've never seen it. This is incredible. It's an uncommon. Jeez. Yeah, here's the card everyone's talking about. All right, let's
go ahead.
Get it out of your system. All right. Yep.
I know.
All right. We all good now?
Okay. Let's move on. Oh, we got an EX. Dunsparce. Oh, no. Dunsparce.
It's Dunsparce, but with an extra duh. So, that's fun. Yeah, I like that it's like jumping out of the car like, I'm gonna get you. Come on, dude. You're not getting anybody. Let's be real here. Let's be real.
Be Real. That's an app I never used. Did I miss out?
Probably not. Right? Add me on Be Real. You can't. I like that. I'm gonna start doing that. Just tell people to add me on things that I don't have accounts on.
Yeah, add me on MySpace.
Oh, what's your username?
Don't have one.
Like, oh, all right, sorry. Noibat. Wait, that's an interesting. I think I like that artwork better than the illustration rare version. Yeah. Wait, hold on. I can fix the. God, I'm a genius. Oh, I'm a genius. I can fix the focus problem if I just turn auto off. Duh. God, dude, shut up. Shut your mouth. Smackdown, shut your mouth. Let me adjust the Focus. Yeah, that looks good, right? Yeah, you all can see that? Yeah, thought so. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna hold it there. Boom. Now, the stupid autofocus will shut up. Noibat. Rockruff. Just adorable. Caterpie. Cramorant. Artillery. That's cool. I like that one. Wheezing is just sort of putting out some poison into the alleyway, so someone should maybe do something about that, but they probably won't. They never do. Another Cramorant and Magearna. It's one of those Pokemon that kind of always just forget that it's there until I see it on the cards. I swear I see it more in the cards. Like I feel like it's way more popular in the cards than in the game. Played the game that it was in. Don't know if I came across it in an entire playthrough. And that was a long time ago, so I'm probably wrong on that, but just, you know, what's jumping out at me in my old memory bank is that I didn't see it. Lechonk. And you can, this is in the, it's like from the game too, right? I remember the castle there. Like that's like the main, like the school, right? The academy. I love when you can tell like where it is, like in the game. Like, oh yeah, I remember being in that place in the game. We got a Tyranitar card and it's a reverse. Hold on a minute. Hold on. I saw some gold there. Now, here's the thing about me. If you've watched my videos before, which I'm sure you haven't, and that's fine. I hate gold cards, except for the Crown Zenith, the 4 in the Galarian Gallery, right? The legendaries. Those are some of the only gold cards that have looked good. They built the color into the artwork and it made sense. With most of the gold cards, the colors don't work. Gold doesn't go with a lot of things. So let's see. All right, let's see which one it is before I. Okay. See, it's not bad. On this one's not bad. The green and gold don't go together. But other than that, it's all right. But most of the art's also gray, so that works. Okay, all right, nice, sweet. This is the first gold card I've pulled in 4-5 business years, I would say. Double? No. Oh well, in a way. Sweet. Honestly, I'm more excited about new Tyranitar cards. If you don't know, I have so Tyranitar, Suicune, and Blastoise. Those are like my top 3. And I'm trying to get every single Tyranitar, Blastoise, and Suicune card that exists. So anytime a new one comes out and I pull it, boom. Now I don't have to buy it. Because that's how money works. Sweet. It's centering's good. And on the back, okay, it's a little border up top there is a little heavy, but corners look nice and round, which is good and rare. Yeah, not bad. Sweet. Have no idea how much that goes for at the moment. Don't really care. I hate when people will, and this is sort of like, I guess it's the norm. I see it a lot. I feel like I see it more than I don't see it. Is like the first thing when somebody pulls something is like, oh, that's worth this much, or like, oh, that's valuable, like, oh, nice. Which I get. We've attached a value to the cards. I'm on board with that. I have a shop online that I sell all the cards that I don't want so that I can buy more cards. I get it. We've attached a monetary value to it as part of the fun. But I just hate when it's like that's where the first thing is just like how much it's worth. I don't know. It's not for me. Lumbry is looking like he just had the worst day at school. So, sorry, bud. You'll get him next year, though. Toad School is just constantly 24/7 up to absolutely no good. Postwick is just a cute little village. Huh. Hmm. Um. Um. So when I am in fact having a stroke. It's fine. It's like my fourth one a day. I've not pulled a chase card in I genuinely don't know. Wait, I think the last time I pulled one was it was last year for sure. Maybe some of the stuff I opened for Christmas. This and the Whale Lord were the two where I was like, if I pull either of those, I'm good. I'm happy. Don't care about the rest. I've got my money's worth. Just from the joy of pulling those, right? God, dude. In the words of Patrice Evra, I love this game. My God, dude. Hold on. We gotta stop. Look at this, dude. They're scheming. They're scheming so hard, dude. Oh my God. Yeah, that's a level of scheming that I can only hope to achieve at some point in my life. That's beautiful. Wow. And like the centering is good. There's no, I don't see any major damage. We got like a little slight nick there on both of the top corners, but like nothing where you can't say it's not still near mint. Dude, I don't even know. I need a minute. I need a minute after that one. Wow. Oh shoot! I got the gold and the special illustration rare. That's crazy. That's not real. I don't think that's real. That's in my. Oh man. Hold on. Time out. I have collected myself. I did some backflips off the roof, broke 4 bones, shattered 3 ligaments. Everything's great. We can continue on now. Okay. I've already beat the game, so anything, there's still so many more to go. So I don't really care. Carablast, and that's where do like in real life here. Those freak me out. Okay. Another Kecleon. Shout out to Kecleon. Wattrel looks real excited. Maybe a little too excited, if you ask me. Squawkabilly. This is one of those Pokemon that you look at and you're like, man, I'm sorry. I would love to help you. You look like you really need some help. But there's not enough help that I can offer you. Whoa. That's cool. Kind of abstract. Instead of like the leaves coming off the trees, they're like circles and shapes. Shout out to circles, dude. Keeping, just making the world go round. Okay. I'll write that one down for later. Here we go. Here's another pack for you. So you didn't see that coming, idiot. Magmar. That's cool. Wooloo. Baggin. It's just not correct. Yeah, this guy, get this. These are the kids that you don't want to hang out with at school. Ruffian. Come on, dude. His name's Ruffian, please. That's not your real name. Verizon. Hey. All right, I got them all now. I have all of them. I don't think there's any other. There's not a. Is there a illustration rare version? I don't think so. It wouldn't have an illustration and a special illustration, would it? That would be. Dude, can you imagine? Can you imagine? I sure can't. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Oh wait. Let's add this to the. Hold on. Oh, you can't really see those too well. What if I. Some on the back of that? Kind of. Let's go. Try and keep them organized by type. Okay. That's whatever. It doesn't matter. Joltik. Black belts training. I had a black belt once. No, it's not a joke. That's just a comment, really. Cloth. Poor guy. Hop's bag. Suspicious. Wonder what's in there. Makes you wonder. Check this out. No look open. Ready? Nailed it. Didn't even have to look to get it out of the pack. Yep. Just, I mean, that's the type of stuff you're gonna get around here, Wait, so far we have we have Hop, we've got Lily. Are there any other trainers? Iono. They just give us 4 trainers? Redeemable ticket? What was it redeemable for? Wait, is that a... What is on that? That's not That's not a promo code for my website, is it? Does that say use code YouTube10 to get 10% off at kookiecollectibles.com?
My God, I think. Oh no, that's like AI writing. Never mind. Combuskin, another Snorlax.
Wait a minute. They made regional variations of Stunfisk? Who decided that? Because they should be, oh my God. This is better than the illustration or the special illustration. This is so much cooler than them in the field. I don't know why, because there's not like a scene, it's just colors. Yeah, I really like the full arts in this set. They really were like, you know what? Full arts have kind of sucked for a little bit. Not for this set, you know? Not anymore. Look at that. I mean, that's the color pink. Are you kidding me? I don't. It does look cool though. I like that a lot. Full Moon Rondo. Full Moon Rondo. We used to run rondos. I mean, that's the ultimate warm-up game. Right before you go out and you get smacked 6-2 by a team that's just pure athletes, and there's nothing you can do about it because the tallest person on your team's 5'9". Is that just sort of a personal experience, I guess? We've got Clang, and you know it's a gear, and that's it. But you know, it's got a face on it, so that's cool. That's a cool little Cubone artwork. Super Potion, just classic. Corviknight. Where is the front and back? Oh, okay. The head is there, and then there's a wing. There's a wing. Okay. When I first looked at that, I was like, that's just a blur. I can't. I can't see any of that. Whoa. Bennett, are you okay, dude? I like the grill though. I like the grill that you got there. Fungus. Yep. And a Moongus. My God, you just can't write things like that, can you? I mean, oh God, that's gonna make me throw up. So let's stop that. Spore Ball and Champignon Swing. Champignon is probably how that's pronounced. I don't think I've ever seen or heard that word in my life. So, you know, that's a fact. Okay, cool. Wait, how? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're at 8. And what are we even halfway through? Oh wait, special illustration rares are supposed to be 1 in 82 packs. So I've beat the odds. Just like in 5th grade when I was on the N1 street ball team. You know, they were like, you'll never make it. Showed them, didn't I? I don't know. I was going somewhere with that, and then I didn't. So, what can you do? Pause. Time out. Hang on. Just a minute. Okay. Oh, all right. We've gotten out of order on the box, on the booster box artworks So that was sort of just like a top of the box type of thing. Not all the way through. But that's okay. That's all right. Let's see. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. That's bright. That's really... There's a lot of colors. You got green, you got pink, purple, orange, yellow, blue. That's like all the colors on one card. Yeah, somebody was like, hey, what should we do with this Voltorb? What should we do with this Voltorb card? Just like throw all the colors on it, I guess. Oricorio. That's another one of those Pokemon I forget about a lot. Purloin, Majestic, Professor's Research. Oh, that's not a new... It's a new artwork, but that's a already existing card. Another Corviknight. Oh, we got a Pearl. Lily's Pearl. Huh. If the Lily's Pokemon this card is attached to is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, that player takes one fewer prize card. Okay. Hey, nice. I mean, you talk about colors. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh, and then Iono's in like the same animation style as Teen Titans Go, which is just sick. Great show, phenomenal show. And then no double, but that's okay. That is, I mean, they're just having a little feast, you know? Why not? Why not? Does Iono have a screw coming out of her shoe? Is Iono a robot or a person? She is like the influencer character. Maybe, I don't know, maybe Iono's a robot. Swish. Dang. This is fun. This is good. This is really good. Yeah. I mean, I think we still need a couple more illustration rares. Maybe another full art. A couple more EXs. But, I mean, we're on track for a really good box here. Magmar. Bagging up. That was nothing. A lot of Brock scouting cards in here I'm seeing. Caparaja. Regirock. I never caught all the Reggies in the game. Well, I did it during with Sword and Shield when you go on that quest in the DLC for all the legendaries. I caught some of them then, but what were they, Gen 3? I never could figure it out in back on the Game Boy when that whatever generation it was where those came out, Gen 3 or whatever it was, could never figure out how to catch them in the games, and just was like, all right, I'll wait, 20 years and then figure it out. And I did. In a completely different game. So not the same at all. But we got that one last pack. Wailord! But it's the wrong one. That one's still kind of cool, though. Yeah, that got some... Wailord's got some big old chompers. Dang, dude.
if there's anyone here watching, welcome in. Feel free to say hi in the chat, but don't feel like you have to. You know, it's okay if you don't want to. But feel free to if you only if you want to. Only if you want to. This is cute. This one's really cute. Yeah. See ya. Pedalil. Let's see. That's silly. That is me running for my life in Fortnite through the forest part. As I've gotten way in over my head and tried to go after what I thought was one person. It was in fact 6. It always is. And I never see him coming either. You'd think after playing for this long, I could, you know, I would have improved in that, but yeah. Hey, all right. Our first trainer full art. Ruffian. Rough. I bet they call him Rough, you know. He's not going by Ruffian. Oh, well, if he is, I'm refusing to call him that. I'm not calling you Ruffian. We're just going with Rough, you know. Got a gold chain on. He's got his hat. He's got his sideburns. Look at those sideburns, dude. Those are aggressive. Never seen sideburns like that in my life. Yeah, sweet. Okay, first trainer full art. Nice. Take that. I opened that one real weird, and I didn't like it. I just want that on the record. You ever sometimes I'll open a pack and be like, I didn't like how that felt opening. Alolan Golem. It's weird to me that this is an electric type. It's a rock, you know? What's a rock doing shooting lightning out of its noggin? And Joltik EX Hops Zacian EX. Cool. Nice colors on this one. I like it. Even for just a regular EX. The thing about the regular, like the EX like this is like the Pokemon are so zoomed in, they take up like the whole artwork. I've realized lately I don't like that about them. Like that's what puts me off about them the most. I like them better than V cards, I think. Because with a V, the artwork took up the whole card, and it was like a bit of a prank, right? Because you're like, oh, it's gonna be, you know, an alt art or a full art, and then it's just a V. Whereas with these, you don't. I feel like because you see the border, and you don't see the artwork right away. Does that make sense? That probably didn't make any sense. In my head, it made a lot more sense. Paris is hiding. Who knows from what, but that can't be good. We'll send someone out to check on them later. Wingull is looking real goofy here, and I like it. Just silly. This Wingull's just in a silly, goofy mood, you know? Swinub is, what's going on here? What? I don't know. Lokix. Trying to do like a Batman thing here. Doesn't work with a bug Pokemon. It just doesn't make sense. Nothing in that one either. Slow down a little bit here. But you know what? That's all right. Man, I really hope they fix the distribution problem soon so that we can get cards again, because oh man, yeah, this is just so nice to be able to open cards again. I didn't have to pay $250 for a box.
so nice. It's so nice. Florigato. Black Belt's Training. Just saw that one a minute ago. Magmortar. Have I got that one yet? I don't know if I have. I know I got the Magmor. Let's see. I'm gonna say we get a. Let's say we get a. We haven't got an illustration rare lately, so I'm calling it. Here we go. Still doesn't work. Okay, no illustration rare. No, nothing actually in that one. That is a cool Ludicolo though. I saw that a little bit ago and I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Anything where you catch my eye with the colors, I'm gonna be on board with. Yeah. I like it. Oh, man. It's just crazy that boxes are selling at like $250 for a set with 6 special illustration rares. I don't understand. Also, there's like people being like, oh, it's such a mid set, why are we paying so much? I agree why we're paying so much, but look at these. This is not a bad set at all. Oh. Yeah, I really like it. I want to be able to open more of it. Oh. That's that's an EX. This is in the last spot. Reshiram. Just it doesn't have it's not in Reshiram. Okay, so it's got different attacks and stuff. Which one? So based on the attacks, this one's probably better because of this top attack. Oh, but you've got to have. Oh, it's a dragon type, so you've got to have these different. Yeah. I could never figure out how to make dragon type decks work with all the energies you gotta have. It's just like, can we just pick one, please? And it's not even like they're that strong either. Outside of like the Giratina deck, I feel like dragon types are almost like you never hear of those decks like winning championships. Shelgon, that's kind of cool. Maybe a little Lion King-esque on top of the mountain. Maybe not. I don't know. Milcery. Wooper. A lot of flag belts. And I feel like I've pulled this one a lot too. Now we're at the point now where I'm starting to see a lot of the same ones. Super Potion. Alolan Golem. Another Noivern. Yep. Okay. Let's see. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got 10 left. If I get, let's see, I want one more. I would love 2 more illustration rares, but that's asking asking a lot considering I've only gotten 2 so far. Oh, Lotad. Have I got that yet? I don't recognize that one. I don't know. Nimble. Larvitar, dude. Yeah, that whole line. Larvitar, Pupitar. Pupitar? I never know which one it is. And then Tyranitar. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Is Remoraid, is he spitting water? He spitting water at me? Dude, shut up. God. Rude. Iris is Fighting Spirit. Another Verizon.
Hey, you got the reverse of the Butterfree. Yeah, such a cool card. Hey, sweet. Nice. I just said I get 2 more illustration rares. I'm happy. 1 down, 4 more to go. Yep. That's, yeah. I will say the lighting looks brighter on this card than what I saw in the images online. It looks more, more lit up, more bright with like the sunlight coming in. It looked more yellow in the images I saw online, but this is more, it's a little bit more white, lighter than I thought. But I like it. It's cool. Got like the flowers down here. Oh, flowers up there too. It's a little zoomed in for me, you know? But, yeah. Solid. Sweet. Let me try to keep all the ones together here. I don't have anything to compare this to. The last set I opened was Stellar Crown because Surging Sparks couldn't get for, an affordable price. And then Prismatic Evolutions, I don't think that set exists. I'm pretty sure it's all made up. I haven't seen it once in real life. In this castle. Okay, nothing. Nope, nothing there. Meowscarada back to back. It's a cool little art there. Not bad. Yeah, cool. Okay. If I pull anything, better than just a regular EX in this pack, let's I'll give it away. I'll do a little giveaway. I need to do one anyway. I've been wanting to do one for my shop, and I keep forgetting. Clink Clang. Hard to say what's going on there, but it doesn't look good. Sandaconda, the elephant, the bird, the Metal Gears, Reshiram. Yeah, a lot going on there too. Yeah, I like the trainer cards, dude. I'm a fan. I'm sold. I'm happy they brought it back. And then this is going to be all I'm going to be able to get of it, because the next set, which also has trainer cards, I think that's going to be, because of the Team Rocket theme, that's going to be a similar situation as to what happened with the Prismatic Evolution, right? Like, we're not going to be able to get it. Let's be honest. We're just not. It's a great idea. I love what I've seen from it so far, and the box art for the Elite Trainer box and everything. But yeah, it's not looking good. It's still early though, so... Oh, wait, Blaziken's in this set? How did Blaziken not get a illustration or special illustration? What's the last Blaziken illustration card there was? I know there was one in Silver Tempest Trainer Gallery. Has there been one in Scarlet and Violet? That might have been the last one. I don't know. I feel like the Gen 3 starters... Hold on, let me think before I speak on that. I was going to say the Gen 3 starters are not... don't get many cards. But, let's see. Swampert, Blaziken... Oh my god, what's the grass one? What's the grass one?
Oh god. Dude, it's gone. It's totally gone.
I have no idea what the name of that one was, but it'll come to me in a couple of days, and then I'll have a violent outburst about it. Nimble, Maractus, Metagross, Nothing. We've got 5 left. Yeah, give me one more good one. One more good one. All right. Carablast, Torchic.
Yeah, because it's Torchic, Mudkip. What's the grass one? Torchic, Mudkip. Trico. And then not Survivor. Trico. Oh my god, what's the final form of it?
Lilligant, Graveler, Articuno, another Postwick. I feel like we've seen all of the commons and uncommons now.
I will say I feel like if I open like a booster box, usually there's like 1 or 2 commons, uncommons
that you don't pull. I feel like you got to go through 2 to get all of them. But I guess it's different for I guess it depends on how many there are. There's 159 in this set, so. Lily's Comfy, Inn's Castle. I don't think I've seen that one yet. Oink alone, chilling on the couch, dude. Who let this pig inside? What are we doing? Oh my god. Piloswine, haven't seen that one yet either. I mean, that guy's in a full leap, and I'm pretty sure it's a hefty Pokemon. So the fact that it's in the air like that is dangerous for everyone involved. And then another Lycanroc. Okay, all right, that's cool. Wait, yeah, back to back. Boom, look at that. I'm not making it up, people. You can't make this up. I mean, you could, but what's the point? All right. 3 to go. 3 to go. Here we are. Clink, Lotad, Nimble. Anything new? Have we? Yep, I remember that one. Got that one. Oh, cool. Both versions. Nailed it. Nothing. Yeah, even if I finish on this is still a solid box. Just to get a special illustration rare out of it, I'm happy. I am happy. And especially if it had to be any of them. Yeah, this is definitely the special illustration rare I wanted the most for sure. And then the only other one that I would want as much as that one is the Wailord, which is going to be in this pack. Oh, it's a sign. It's a sign, I'm telling you. Here it comes. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Boom. There it is. Okay. It looks a little different than I remember it looking. Oh, that's a different, that's not the same. Okay. Oops. All right. Just wasn't the same card. Oh wait, last pack. Okay. Cue dramatic music. I'll add it in later. Okay, final pack, final chance to
pull a good card, you know? Because that's what we're here to do. Okay. Done sparse. Boom. Impidimp. That's really not a good sign. Lechonk. Okay, that's a much better. All right. The pH has been restored in the room. No one panic. Cubone. All right. Just standing guard. Yep, okay. We've got the stadium there. All right. Marowak. All right, so we've evolved now. It's good. Pearl. All right. Some good fortune coming, maybe. Okay, not yet. Last chance to pull anything good is in this next slot. Boom. Okay. I mean, well, all right. It's pretty cute. You know, I can't be too mad at that. Nothing in the last spot either. Well. Hold on, let me. Well, I can't really raise that. All right, let's go through. How do I want to organize these? Let's go like this, boom, boom, and boom. Okay. All right. So we'll go through. All right. If you're just now tuning in, or you skipped, if you just. Wow. If you're just now tuning in, you missed everything. The box has been opened. So here's what we got. We got the Blaziken, Reshiram, Zacian, Amoonguss, and Zoroark. I don't know why she needs to be that loud. Dunsparce, Tapu Koko, and that's it for the EXs, right? Okay. Now, we get into some of the fun stuff here. We got my boy Ruff. Dude. What is she screaming for? She'd just be walking around screaming her head off. I don't know if it's picking that up or not. There's a cat that it probably sounds like it's screaming for her life. That's just her regular meow. That's just always has been, always will be. Here we have, we got my boy Ruff, right? And I don't, you know, is he at like a junkyard or like a landfill? What's he doing there? Just adorable. Absolutely adorable. Lily's Clefairy full art. We got the cactus guy. We got the bird, the little lightning bird. The bug, the butterfly, the fly. It's a cute, is it, what would you, oh, bee, Rabom bee. It's like a mix of like a fly and a bee, right? And then there's like kind of like butterfly wings almost. And then, boom, this is the one. This is the one we're all here for, right? Absolutely. 24 out of 23. Every day of the week, 24/7. That's 24 minutes a week, 7 days a month. And then the gold version as well. So, that'll do it. There we have it. And then all of these, a big old stack. Well, you can't really see how. Let me flip that sideways. There, now you can kind of see. That's what a whole booster box worth of cards looks like. So just sort of giving you the inside scoop. No, you're probably not going to see that anywhere else. Even if you open your own booster box, you're not. Okay, that didn't make any sense. I don't know where I was going with that. That ended a long time ago.
and all the energies that you end up with, and then the code cards as well.
So yeah,
I mean, that's it.
booster box done.
Let me go back. Transition.
Nailed it. We did it. I did it. You did nothing. You're not. Stop. I don't know why my natural instinct of starting any bit is just just tearing into my audience. I blame John Cena, honestly. I think that's where it comes from. I can't think of anywhere else it would be coming from. But yeah, okay, what time is it? 2:30. That's about a lunchtime right there, huh? Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, it's a good place to stop. I'm happy with this. Didn't really have a plan for after that anyway. Seems like a good stopping point. So that's it. We're done. Oh, I have to end it, don't I? Okay. Yeah, I guess that would probably be the button that says end broadcast, right? Yeah. Well, thank you for watching. Those of you that watched, and those of you that didn't, you'll never see this. So, to you, also thank you. But also, you're dead to me. And while you're still here, just go ahead and click a couple buttons for me. There's a button with a thumbs up on it, and that means that it's a like. You're saying that you like this video, you endorse this video with your whole soul, your whole reputation is on the line when you click that thumbs up button. So go ahead and click that, and click subscribe. That doesn't mean as much. And then go down there and type something in the comments. I don't care what it is. You type your birth certificate down there. I don't care. I don't know how you would do that. But whatever you want to type that down there, and I'm gonna go take all the cabinet doors off. So I'll see you later. Okay. Yeah, that felt like a good. That's a good outro. That's how you do an outro.